And then Carson Wentz. Where is he at if he's not in Indianapolis?
Yeah, is there a starting spot for him in the league?
Pittsburgh.
If Jimmy ends up in, let's say, if Jimmy ends up in Pittsburgh, is Carson in Washington?
Can Carson end up in Pittsburgh?
He could. He very well could. I think he is.
He's kind of young Ben Roethlisberger-esque, really, if you think about it. Big guy, big arm, can move, can take a hit and still keep going. Like the play doesn't end when he gets hit.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Yeah, I think Wentz is a lot better than he gets credit for.
I totally agree with that.
Not saying he's a top 10 QB, but
I've looked. I mean, you look back at the throw he made against Arizona on that. I think it was a Thursday night game to win. Was so impressive late in the season. But the two losses against the Las Vegas Raiders and then the Jacksonville Jaguars, when all they had to do was go down and beat a team that was going to be the worst team in the league, and they couldn't get it done. And Carson played incredibly poorly, right? Turned the football over, made some poor decisions, and made some bad mistakes. So that is glaringly out front for everybody to see. When I don't necessarily believe you should put that all in one basket, put all those eggs in one basket, because he's a very capable starting quarterback. He was injured early in the season. If you recall, he broke his foot, had to miss a lot of preseason time and training camp. And then, what's it about for him moving forward? I think you give him another chance. I really do. I mean, guys getting paid regardless. You can save some money by letting him go, like I talked about.
Right.
$13 million, that's not nothing. So we'll see what Chris Ballard, Jim Irsay, and Frank Reich have to say about that here in the next few days, because 16 days from now is when that line of demarcation comes where you have to make a decision or not on saving that money and whether he's your guy. It's always something to be said about having a quarterback. Is he a guy that can win you a Super Bowl? I don't know. The Rams thought they didn't have the guy that could do that. After witnessing him against the New England Patriots, they went on a guy that thought could be the difference in getting that done, and he was exactly that, because they were in exactly the same position they were against the Patriots. They were down late, opportunistic, an opportunity for them to get it done. Brandon Cooks and Jared Goff didn't. Cooper Kupp and Matthew Stafford did.
Yep.
That was the difference, and now they're world champions. They're going to run it back.
They should.
The business of football, everybody. The business of football.
No reason not to if you're the Rams.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.